Hello and welcome to Efficient Strategy Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Panzer Corps 2 on Generalismus mode, so let's get into it. As you can see here, we're on the Moscow scenario of the Grand Campaign, and yeah, we're getting busy here. So where we left off, I had to redo that last turn if you watched the last video of the series, and I've skipped ahead a few turns here. As you can see, it's snowing, it's wintry, and we've pushed on into Moscow. So just a lot of battling it out and slogging back and forth there. I have played forward a few turns here, and there's going to be at least 12 tanks coming out of the mist there. And I think it happens when you actually take this all of Moscow, because you get a pop-up that I'll read through, and then you're told to take out the remainder of the hexes there that are marked with dotted red lines. So I wanted to skip ahead a few turns just to highlight this. So what we need to do here is take this infantry unit out, but then not go into the city, and we'll see if the tanks come out of the mist, because that's what happened before. It looked like there was a lot of reinforcement going on, and there was a lot of artillery that came out of nowhere. Alright, let's start this up here. So obviously the planes can't move at all. It's a good turn to replace them. I do think it's a good idea to replace them because of what we're about to get up against. Massive reinforcements. And it would probably be good to get this province right here, or maybe these two, before we even take this. So we could just hold him. Let's see here. He has 4 entrenchment, just the base entrenchment there. Got 2 guys in here. Okay, so he's going to have to refit. These tanks can't really do much. Wow. No damage. Is this an overrun? It's not. It's very surprising. That guards unit, wow. Just can't get rid of him. So we could shift left click, and get to that position over there. So you can trade the divisions out in this game. Really handy. Okay, so we got that going for us. Let's move him up there, get in front of that province over there. And we let that guy kite all over the map. Not the best. So we don't want to take that province. Can't go there. Could move him over there in between the forts to help out with this siege. So this guy's got a 9 entrenchment, so let's go ahead and use both of our artillery attacks over here. Always prioritize taking out the artillery first in Panzer Corps 2. Okay, let's combine their forces. That's going to make him a truck. I don't want to make him a truck. And then, can we get anyone back here? No. So they can move over and they're quite strong, but they're not going to be able to attack on the same turn, so I don't like that very much. Alright, got the surrender. That's great. So I know that there's going to be a big tank attack coming. I want to hold... Well, I guess I don't need to push all the way out here. It would be nice to keep the enemy infantry away, but I'm not quite sure if the infantry is coming because I haven't taken this hex here. Just move them in there. It's fine. I know that we have air superiority, so they can be in trucks behind the line. Hopefully the counterattack doesn't push in that far, but you never know. Dude, we are just duking this out. Nice. Do not want him next to the fort because he will get spanked. Oh man, what to do with this poor gentleman. We could either put him on the flank or just buff him. I'll buff him. See who else can get stronger. Let me tell you, yeah, I'm telling you, it's like 6 T-34s and even the big boys, the KV-1s or whatever they are. This is a KV-2, but I'm pretty sure the KV-1s are better. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Start to encircle over here. I'm not sure if moving this Stug up is the play. Getting it over here in the open, though, would be a pretty good move. Okay, so now he's surrounded. Yeah, let's see what happens here, guys. I'm very interested. I have a feeling that this will work. It is a metagame strategy, but I think it's the only way we can win with Generalismus mode here. Oh, yeah. I don't see those other bigger tanks that came in. So that's interesting. Okay, 34. They definitely had some hefty reinforcement. There it is. There it is. What is it? KV-1. It is the KV-1. Okay. So they get that reinforcement no matter what. I should have taken the town then, I guess. Can he escape? Okay, so there's another KV-1 to come. He's in the city. This is great. I'm glad I moved that guy off. Okay, very interesting here. I wonder if we need to attack now against this guy. Let's do it. Okay, so we can see that AA over there. Doesn't look like a good attack. That one looks pretty bad too, but we'll take it. Yeah, there's pretty much not a lot of good attacks because of those AA guns. So we'll just move these guys up. Let's try to protect the flank over here. Maybe I can get a Stuka over here on him first. My planes are going to take a beating, but it's okay. I have no idea what the fighters are even for. We're just going to throw everything at him that we can. I'm sure there's still a guy in here, right? Yeah. We'll use that guy as recon because it doesn't look like he's going to do any good. Okay. Oh, boy. So they're doing a major flanking maneuver here. Okay, well, I guess this is just the downside of having one tank on this flank over here. One tank on the flank. But, I mean, they are facing some pretty heavy stuff over here. Does he just move off? Yikes. Put the Stug along the line there. Oh, I do not want to keep that guard unit up. I guess it's tank on tank, so hopefully that guy could hold out over there. I don't know. Okay, so sorry, I accidentally pushed through that. Basically, they said, okay, you took all the objectives, now take the secondary objectives there. Sorry about that. I got a little click happy. But it was the main general that speaks to you at the beginning of the game. It doesn't look like these forts are affecting my supply. So you do get a good value out of just bypassing him. Wow, 10 out of 10 entrenchment. 6 out of 10. Not sure what we should do here. I guess I'll take the HP damage. We'll just encircle these guys and wait. Just sit on them. Huh. Shift left click. Okay, it works. It works. My bad. Get a big boy up. Keep attacking that artillery there. Wow, he still has a 7 entrenchment. Crazy. This guy's got to get out of here. He's going to get encircled. Really bad things are going to happen to him. They still might happen to him in that situation as well. Let's get him nice and strong. Same with these guys. Let's get him nice and buff for the coming onslaught. And it's going to be a good one. So I could get this guy snuggled up over here. That gives these guys space to retreat as well, so it's not too bad. And we're mainly doing a defense, so we're not going to attack. Put him right there. Let's get him in the middle of things. That way he could attack either directions if I needed him to. This is the Volga, right? There's a Moskva. All along the Moskva right here. Oh, man. Okay, let's just see him. They're going to have like 50 turns here. It's going to be all offense. Yep, all the way around. I really don't care if I lose that artillery piece, but I do care if I lose that tank. God, they have so much mobile artillery, which is so good because I can't attack, I can't fire back at them. Wow. So we're just thrown into a running retreat here. Okay, we held there, and we should hold here as well. We just want to make sure they're attacking with their infantry first, because they want to do overruns with their tanks. If you can get across the river there, that's an overrun. Yep. Cav's gone. Or that infantry unit, if they want to get it. If something else pops out of the fog. Wow, we're just not holding up. This is crazy. I don't even know what the point of that was. There's that KV-1, so good. KV-2 used an indirect fire roll, and now we can just hope that the weather sticks. That's pretty much the only thing we can hope for. Okay, they've outrun their anti-air defense. Need hits on the KV-1 as a priority. I don't like the Stuka taking hits, though. Okay, we can do a little something to some of this artillery. Or, I'm sorry, this infantry. Oh, man. I don't know where this guy can attack, really. Come in here. Have two AA guns attack us. Oh, man. We're just attacking to suppress. We did get an HP damage there. That's awesome, but we're attacking solely to suppress and pray. That looks terrible. Okay, this guy got us in range. It's not bad. Gotta want that KV-1. Maybe I should have done this attack first. That attack's not going to be any good. Oh, man. Let's wait to see what's good over there. He can't go over there, but I think I'm going to lose him if he moves all the way out there. This is crazy to me. Okay, so the Stug can attack there. Then do I get an overrun? No. Let's get the Stug in the middle. I don't know, maybe we can force an encirclement situation here. I'm not sure. This guy just stuck there. Okay. I need more bodies, really. He can get over there, but in a truck. That's not going to work. Yeah, really not much for this Stug to do. Let's see if this works. Hail Mary. Nope. Okay. Oh, man, guys. He's got to displace. He can't displace, though. He's pretty much done. I can get someone out here, but it's not going to go well for them. I'm pretty much going to chalk that guy up to being done. These really good infantry will probably hold out pretty well. Where's this guy's partner? He's on the other side of the map. Be nice if I could link them together. We do need to support the line over here, though. Okay, he stays here. He's done. So we're just creating speed bumps there. That's all that was. Wait, this guy doesn't have a partner. I could put him up there in his face, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. He can come back. And then I can put this excellent infantry in the city tile. What a mess, guys. What a mess. Guard unit there. So this guy's going to be gone. I think he has a partner somewhere, though. These two guys are open. Not a great attack. Considering what's coming at us, we're just going to wait. Okay. Pass the turn. 7 more turns to take the 3 provinces there. That artillery piece is just done unless they bring the KV-1 into the city. It's so funny how the city was so daunting, and now the city is our shelter. Because these tanks are not going to do well in the city. Oh, a little artillery on artillery action there, huh? These two AA right here, this is altogether a really good defense, especially with their mobility. And the fact that I can't get... I can't get my planes into the interior there in the middle because of that AA. Wow. Good attack. So that guy dies. We knew that was going to happen. This guy going to try to break out? That sucks. That was our encirclement there, which would have suppressed him. That guy's holding out like a champ. Artillery's dead. Yeah, artillery's dead. Kind of like spreading those tanks out. Wow, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. KV-1 coming in. Still does damage. Survivor. As long as the unit has more than one strength, it will always survive enemy attacks. Okay, they finally did the last hit there. And this sucks because it displaced both of my bombers. I didn't think that they were going to get that, but... yeah, the KV-2 I think came in and overran. I'm kind of feeling that we need more Stuka in this point. Considering once you're at this point, like, what happens? I need some more Stuka over here. For sure. Can't make it to that guy. We can make it to this guy. Okay, their entrenchments are gone. He can't move. It's going to be 87 prestige that's just wasted. Okay, so he can't even... I'm doing a shift left click. It's not letting me move him whatsoever. I wonder if we can't suppress him so that I can get an overrun with this tank. That still looks pretty bad. So he can split. We'll just start pecking away here at this guy. T-34, 41. And that's all we're going to be able to do. Stug's got a shot. Oh, man. This is getting real ugly. Man, I wonder if I couldn't take him out. Nice. I don't think that really helps me that much, though. Okay, so we could start moving these guys around a bit. Okay, so does that mean he's 100% suppressed? Yes. So we can attack. Okay. I'm going to do something very rash here. Whoa. Oh, so you can't defend him. Okay, so no matter what, this guy can get into my artillery. If he moves in further, he's going to be encircled. Just checking if that guy can move. I'm not sure if that really paid off for me there. So we have 2 more to get. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything else but these 2. So we have 6 more turns. And this is turning into being a huge quagmire. No HP damage. And I kind of need these guys to face the other direction. This is a fairly defensible position right here. We're just pushing this button like a lot. So funny. Bring in the replacements. Okay. Okay, that might be a cheeky move, or it might cost my artillery piece there. This guy can just come in. It might be a trap, or it might be a really bad idea. I'm not certain. It's probably a really bad idea. Let's pass the turn. Saw that one coming. They're going to take back the airports. It's going to be a real big problem for me. Was that one of the strategic areas? Oh my goodness. Okay, that didn't go as bad as I thought it would. That was impressive sounding. Okay, so the snows again. Oh, and they're about to take my airport. Oh, man. So these guys are going to have to move. I wonder if they die. That's a major possibility. All we can really do here is hold out. It's pretty crazy. Trying to think if I could leapfrog him back around. Split him. Now we got an encirclement. No one's really fit to attack, though. Desperate times and desperate measures. Suppress him first. Don't want to take a lot of losses. Trying to take him out. And then I don't think they can really attack in here into the interior that well. Let's get up in their face. So this guy moved up, and he's just getting owned. It's good to see. Maybe I should be a little more bold, I'm not sure. If they take that, though, I'm going to have to take it back. So I can purchase extra units here if I want to. Let's get another Panzer 3H. And potentially another Stuka. It's going to be sunny next turn, huh? And another Stuka. Okay, so I can't place him at all? Okay, I can place him right here. We're exchanging, but they're getting the better of me. And I gotta think they're gonna take that airport in the north, but they didn't. Okay, silly AI. Let's see what else they have over here. So I pretty much have to pop that guy. And then this KV's super annoying as well. +1 to heart attack, that's excellent. Okay, so 4 more turns. I guess it's 5 if you include this turn as well. Should do quite well here. So that AA gun is in a direct fire roll. So it was not able to help out. And the Soviets are just really like worming around here. Doing a really good job of that. This extra Stuka here, the extra 2 Stukas are key. So I'm kind of glad I lost some of my combat wit there so I could reorganize my units. Can someone just come up and pop this guy? Probably not, huh? Wow. So we're a little prestige negative again. It keeps going back and forth by about 100 prestige. Not too bad. And if the enemy has committed all their forces, we might be able to like start moving up and stuff. 1, 2, 3. Huh. So he can move up there. And that's going to be a strong position for infantry against armored forces. And it looked like they moved most of their armored forces up. T-34's gone. Let's form a line over here. Wow, because the AT? Wow. Or the AA is acting like AT so it defends. That is crazy. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for them. Nice. Man, I'm sweating, guys. We lost a ton of divisions, units, whatever you want to call them in this game. Wow. We can't get rid of that guy with my tank. Oh, man. But I need to get the tanks out of there. Maybe we can just start having him wrap around. God, if it's not one thing, it's another. All right. Just spank that guy. I wonder if he can make it up to there. Let's move these guys together. Yes. Okay. Okay, KV1. You've fallen into my trap. Or not. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm getting owned. Damn. Is there any way to shut that artillery up? Jeez. Let's just wait till the Stukas come in. So it's a town. I don't think that guy's going to get encircled. We'll just leave him out there. There's a few moves over here, but I think they're pretty much 50-50. There's really no benefit. Oh, I shouldn't have put them out. Yeah, they were just waiting for us to pop out so they could do this to me. Tanks should have gone out here. I was a little too hasty. All I need is these two. How am I going to do that? Okay, that's one half of the tanks. Bye-bye. No? No? God, what do I do with this guy? There's nothing to do with him. Okay. Bring more Stukas. That should be the name of this game. I just want to last hit this guy. Let's see if I can do it. They got another KV2 back in? No, 100Y. Oof. Just really nasty stuff on this map. Heart attack 26. You can expect anything that's up against is just going to melt if it's an armored vehicle. Oh my goodness. I cannot buy a bucket. Okay, little by little, we're making it up. Their armored forces can still, like, move around and really mess us up, though. We still have to be very careful. Let's try to take this KV-1 out. We got to go for something here. We got to go for a big move if we're going to make this. There's only a few turns here. Maybe he'll surrender. I don't know. Maybe he'll just sit there mocking me. Probably more likely to happen. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. I could split him. Let's split him. It's not a bad play because that's in the forest there. That's a really defensible position. So we can move up there if he wants. Not very suppressed. I'll be interested to see what he decides to do. Okay, 3 turns. We should be able to make this. It's getting ugly, but we should be able to make it. We'll see what happens. Can we, like, Superman fly over here? Nothing too impactful that I see. I'm actually considering myself quite lucky that we're only down to 13.5 on Prestige. So I think that's only like 500. I think I started the scenario with 15. So 150. Prestige less, not too bad. Really interested to see what those tanks are able to do to me. So he comes up, slaps him. Not really too effective. No, don't do it. No! He just teased me the whole time, and now he's gonna... I guess I have 3 Stukas to the south, but I have no offensive capabilities up there anymore. You really have to, like, make a line. Wow, that guy. Okay, that guy moved off the airbase, it looks like, unless there's someone behind him. So these guys cannot move. Can I just run through these guys like Drano? No. They're Russian tanks. They're impervious to normal bullets. See, unless something's really going to do damage to it. There we go. Alright. And we can swarm these tanks. It's not going to do any good. That looks terrible. This looks really good, though. Last hit. Nice. This is like the story of, I have a lot of Stukas, they're just not in the right place. Did I forget to move these guys last turn? I think I moved them. I'm not certain. Wait, he doesn't need to go there. He needs to move over here. I'm afraid of moving him out of the city. This guy's just asking for an encirclement. Kind of just forcing the issue over there. God, I wish you could rebase when it's snowy weather. That would be awesome. Around and around we go here. Just doing the loopy-loops. Around the enemy as much as we can. Move him up. Get a chokehold on him. Nice. Okay, so I can't let the tanks get close to him. Let's refit these two guys. The Stug probably is going to like melt if it gets close there. So let's just move him across. The mobility there is pretty nice. Okay, now that put him in an encircled situation. I like it. Yeah, there was no one on that air base. Can't really touch him up any more than I already have. Doing a little recon. This should fall pretty fast. Okay, it's snowing next turn. Of course it is. Of course it is. This guy's not too mobile, so I'm not worried about him so much. Okay, so we have next turn. In the turn after that, maybe 3 turns? I kind of forget how that works. I know in Panzer Corps 1, it was like if you were on turn 25, you had an extra turn, I'm pretty sure. Because the enemy goes first? I'm not sure. That guy just moved out of the city because he knew he'd have the close defense rating and just get shellacked. That was my meta game play there. I knew it. I knew he'd go for the open city, and then I just like, beat him up. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to take that. So let's just tighten the noose over here. I mean, I guess I might be able to. Let's just go for the objectives, though. Nice. He could go over and kind of see what's happening over here. So he could take that next turn, take out the AA. Let's start getting the tanks into an encirclement position so that we can take this out next turn. So there's no one back there. Start getting these guys across. We should be able to take that next turn. I don't want to say without problems, but see what happens here. Maybe I can get the encirclement on this guy. Stuck around way too long. Okay, so we got the overrun into another overrun. Man, that counterattack out of nowhere, though, is just brutal. Put him in there for the bait. I probably didn't do that optimally. Feel like we've been playing for a long time here. Okay, almost done here. Okay. We just need to prairie dog our way into there. That's all we need to do. And I think they get a turn as well. Okay, so he goes in the forest. I'm not sure that's a good choice for him, my friend. Oh, and we're going to get a shot on you, my friend. Just do all the attacks that we possibly can here. Boom, boom, boom. Can this guy move over there? That's crazy. I love it. I did all that just for the encirclement. Starting to catch up on prestige, though. Let's move for the back, from the back first. If he can split, we'll split him. This is bad. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not sure how I'm going to get in there this turn. Do I have a Stuka? Alright, we're in business. What is this? It's that AA gun. It's like the Russian version of the 88, basically. That's what it looks like. Okay, they have air all on top of them. Oh, we have two Stukas over here. Yeah, I did a poor job of sequencing. That's for sure. Okay. Probably if that guy's not going to be able to do anything, no one can. Just take this guy out. Ugh, this is going to get ugly. Okay, here we go. Now I'm regretting bringing this guy up. Is that guy an engineer? No. This guy's the engineer. Okay, the only thing I have going for me is it's an armored vehicle in a city. Excellent. Prairie Dog complete. Operation Prairie Dog. I actually can't believe that we pulled that off. I don't know why I'm saying that. I just feel that way. I'm like, wow. Like, this scenario makes you, like, really worry. Like, you get really worried on this scenario. When you see all those tanks coming out of nowhere, it's like the scariest thing in Panzer Corps 2. For sure. Like, 100%. I'm just going to try to position these guys in case they get another turn. I think they have another turn. I'm not certain. Let's see if we can make this guy surrender. That'd be real nice. Just impervious to any type of attack. Okay, I think I could have done a lot better. But I think that's game right there. I think we got him. Let's see what happens. Of course they get another fight. They get another attack against us. Oh, thank God we did it. Oh, boy. And as you see, those the top KD here is always the Junkers. Let's see where we're going. I want to see what the next scenario is.
In spite of your efforts against the enemy at Moscow, it appears the Soviet will to resist is far from beaten. I am as surprised as you are, but there is little use in hypothesizing. Once again, it's time to act. The Soviet winter counteroffensive has forced us to yield ground across many fronts, but I'm sending you and your men to the most critical hotspot, Kharkov. Last year's victory here is a hair's breadth from being undone, and that is unacceptable. Our garrison forces have so far contained the Soviets, but enemy forces here are clearly gearing up for new offensives both south of Kharkov and also north of the city. Deploy your army quickly, blunt these thrusts before they can encircle Kharkov, and then counterattack fiercely.
Okay, are we done? There's sometimes long pauses there. Matthias Wagner, tenacious defender, +1 defense for each adjacent enemy unit. I'm wondering if I get back all the heroes that I lost. Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So those units that died, the heroes stay. They don't get consumed. So Kharkov is south of Moscow? Very far south, I'm pretty sure. South and maybe a little east? I'm not entirely sure. Belograd, Kharkov, Balakia. This has got to be the... I don't know what river this is. I don't want to say. I got to look at a map. Russia is so big. Okay. So this is it, and it looks like we need to hold and then take these areas in here. There must be massive forces, and it looks like they've cut us in half here, huh? Because we have these areas as well. Okay, so that'll be interesting. We'll do that next time. Thanks for joining me, guys. Yeah, next scenario is Kharkov, and we should be on our way to Sea Lion and hopefully the United States. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.